Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Humble Scotsman. We are here with Route 4-2 today. Wave 1, first time trying it. We are going for it. Better initial team. At Mega Alakazam is back, which is awesome. I'm thinking the stun here, this will be like the kill zone. And we got the good old blasters, which I actually had a blast using for the 4-1. Anyway, without further ado, let's do this. Wait, Pelipper's firing off screen. The enemies must come from here. I gave Pelipper the... Wait. Oh. Oh, yes. We're stapling before they even get in. That's awesome. Sorry, Pelipper. You are out of here. Just put you there. But yeah. Let's solve this. We have Styles back. Is that kind of cheating using that? Oh, Blastoise I want to give the Medal of Honor to. I'm going to try and use this without the challenge items. See, I can never choose what's better. That or that. I think that maybe? Oh, we're already getting Growlers. Okay. There's a lot of things that are resistant poison. I'm not sure Tentacle is going to be the best here. I feel Tentacle's range is a bit of a letdown. That's the only thing I'd say, but I'm glad to have a poison attacker, but I don't think... Yeah. But we'll see. A poison attacker will definitely help. It definitely helped with the last boss fight. Which we're not going to reveal who it is. Have to go, what's the 4.1 video to find it. We're going to try and keep it spoiler free. But we did beat it. That's all I can say. Oh, look at that. That's just a kill zone. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing pretty good here. Let's, for a laugh, look at the Blastoise damage. Like, it's just... Blastoise is crazy, man. Crazy. Please don't nerf. Of course, we can do the heart skill trick with Blastoise. Whalmers are going to be big and bulky, aren't they? Yeah, Poison's going to be good against Whalmers. Oh, does that mean we're getting Whale Lords? Wait, who have we got? I've not got an item on. Oh yeah, because these are bad knowledge you, don't I? Let's just stick with the... I'm going to use extra attack, but you can gladly use probably that or the Shellbell trick for now. Invisible, I'd probably say maybe give it to Blastoise. But there will be invisible enemies at some point. Octille's invisible for some reason, which I don't get. Jumping for losers, it's for losers. Man, I am going to trend in the sound effects because that going on in my ear every 20 seconds is quite... Yeah. Yeah. I'm competing with a big blast of water. I think this is perfect. Is there anything else we could give you that would be good? We could... The holder deals more damage. Increases by 1% by every critical. Adrenaline. One additional target. Damage reduced. So that'd be what? Did we try that? So it's now shielded 2. We'll see. We'll give it a try. That's one thing I do like about doing the routes and not the challenges. Is I do get to test other Pokemon. Where I can have a bit more flexibility. With challenges, some of you particularly got to pick the right Pokemon. Like if one Pokemon's out of place, you're going to be really done in. No, I'm not enjoying this though. Yeah, I'm going to switch back to... Yeah, have the snipes or thing, so... So at least most of the snipes will be kills. Yeah, that's a lot bigger damage. Nice, can we still snipe you from here? Yeah, you can! And it's more range, so whoever takes damage is going to take even more damage. Cool! It's all about the tactics, all about the tactics. I think splash damage might be good. Why don't we get rid of King? King does... To be fair, King just hold his weight. I'm not convinced at the moment by the tentacle. Wow, so I'm gonna go to a bit splash. That's splashy, but we might go Octillery. I'm still trying to make Octillery good. I do feel like Octillery maybe lacks a little bit sometimes. Yeah, more splash, so bang, bang, bang. And I can shoot off camera as well, so it's splashing things off camera. I think that was a good decision. If that's the case, we will give it... I'd probably give it this. We might not have that though. I'm trying to make it so... Slow targets. Oh, that's unless it's invisible. No, no invisible. Edge attack's quite easy item to get from route 2-1. This is from... I like when everybody's dying, I'm just like trying to... Muscle Band, I can't remember what that's from, but you could probably win the... I'm gonna win the Muscle Band, but you could probably keep it with the spell tag or even a... Oh, I could give it a Carbos. We'll give it a Carbos sort of fires a little bit quicker. We'll try not to use too many high level challenge items here. When it comes to the challenges, I would recommend the challenges. I would probably recommend doing like these ones first and slow you back here. I think that's like difficult as well. Well, this one's difficult. I'd probably do a lot of the other challenges before I did this one. But yeah, work your way up the challenges. If you can't complete one, good idea to go back, do some of the easier challenges, unlock some of those items. They'll help. Just don't go heads first right into the the first challenge on like 2.4 like toughness, because you will get killed. You definitely need Telepath for water challenges. Take your time and you'll be grand. And as always, if somebody's struggling in the comments, feel free to help them. I try and get back to every comment and try and help. But also does help if you let me know what wave in particular you're struggling with. Like if you just comment doesn't work, it's like there's not a lot I can do. I probably wouldn't respond most of the time, but I might. But yeah, just leave this. You leave it a wave. I can always go back if I have time to test new teams and that. I just can't do that on the toughness challenges, because unfortunately I would have to play through the toughness challenge again to get to that particular route, especially for later on. But for the slot challenges, I can quickly test. Like these teams are never going to be the best teams you can run. There's a lot of people out there smarter than me for this game. Like I said, I'm just a humble Scotsman. I just do my best, try and make teams that will get the job done eventually, even though it does take me. Look at the size of those whales, by the way. How much HP have they got by in chat? Never mind, I didn't want to see anyway. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm just going to enjoy the Blastoise cannon, and I think this is a good team because we are blasting things off screen. Yeah, I definitely think this is it. The only issue I have is probably with some of the speed of the enemies. Like, I do feel we might get overrun. Like that. Now, if you are losing HP, I'd recommend switching to Shell Bell. Oh, we haven't done that much damage. If we're about at the beginning of the wave, then you can do that. That's my little Blastoise Shell Bell trick. And that will get your heart back. If not, just one extra attack. I think the other option more solid, but I'm going to do this one. If you want to micromanage, just bang, bang. Job's a good one. But extra attacks will be fine, or just an attack. I might go Whiscaster there, but then again that gives Kingdra less. Yeah, we'll do that. So, Whiscaster's gonna slow everyone down, like, when they go here. Yeah, I think that's probably a better spot for... Yeah, cool. Definitely a right decision there, I think. Because you just splash in it, don't you? Yeah. It's over, Lennon. We are constantly in this game. I know there's a lot of blasters. I can't wait to try Venusaur because I think that has the same effect. Please don't nerf. Ah, you bugger. There we go. All sorted. Yeah, I think there's a... Yeah, probably say but the muscle band would be a good choice here. Still doing a lot of damage though. Right, then you switch back. And to prepare, you probably want the heart scale here just so it can fire a little bit faster. So it's basically good to go as soon as it finishes the wave. So probably those fast enemies you want to start off the band. No, go Shell Bell. Yep, this is all this one here. Jumping for losers, this is for loser. That's no good. Wait, can we... Even more damage. Yeah, look at that. Even more damage for Terralon. Whoever's getting it is going to die. We're not going to see it. It's going to take it one enemy per thing. It's a bit disappointing that's not thicker. Or we could have done that, but we'll do this. Is there a cap on it? What's the range on you again? 700, so I don't know if that is counting that more damage. But having Snipe here is pretty good as well. Actually, this is an issue. Who's not pulling the weight? Okay, let's take off all. Glassapod. I like Glassapod because Glassapod's good at killing enemies that do get past. I do rate Glassapod quite highly in that regard. Like, it doesn't do that much damage, but when it does the damage enough to kill most enemies to try and finish them off. We could put you there. Yeah. Well, I'm going to switch you back to all. Unless we need hearts, we'll keep on that. And we should just be on pilot mode. Yeah, let's put you so there's more range. So you should be able to still hit these before it gets on screen. Okay, now this is probably where the poison will come in handy, because these things are thick. They're very, very, very thick. But they're very slow as well, so... AoE damage will be good here. Yeah, look at that. You are not getting through. I want to see Wailord. I wonder if Wailord's going to be the elite boss, because you do get elite bosses now. Oh, Melodic was always an issue. Ooh. But then again, I think Interior can keep care of them very good because it has great attack and it's a big target. Yeah, Wailord. Oh, look at the health of that bad boy. The health. Immune to any stats condition when... See, I'm going to save here. I'm going to do something maybe a little bit silly. But I'm going to remove Pelpa. And I'm going to put back Tentacool. Just because I think the poison will be very good here. Right, let's go very slowly. Try and get as much poison as possible. Here we go. Please to be poison the Whale Lord. I know it's not getting stunned. Yeah, I think that was definitely the right call. Using the poison for Tentacool. We'll save this just in case. Yeah, look at that. So, level 50 switch to Tentacool. Hey, look at me. I'm using Brain. Brain whacking. Right, it's back to normal. Back to normal duties. But yeah, take in the rain. Each one, I like how each like elite boss has like a wee effect like that. Just like whoa. Mantine was summoning loads of emeralds. Mantine was a lot more difficult. Well, Mantine was difficult. It's gonna be hard and toughness, but we'll get there. We'll get there. See, the good thing about elites is you can let them pass by and do hit HP because these waves aren't too difficult. But ideally, you'd probably not want to take hearts just for pride's sake. Jumping, Veluza! It's Veluza! Yes, just attack. If we start to have trouble, then we'll switch to heart scale. If not, we'll try and do as much like relaxing as possible while I'm sad because I have no iron brew left to drink. But yeah, we'll see who's doing their weight. Everyone seems to be contributing, to be fair. I think, oh, Glassapod, you're not doing much, but Glassapod's good again with the speedy enemies. But trying speed right puss. Right bye. That's not the expression to use. Although I'm kind of tempted to change. Yeah, I might change Glassapod just for a little bit more damage. Because if we do more damage... The thing is we're getting a lot of big HP enemies. You see what I mean? 39. I don't know what it is. Right, I'm going to make a tactical change here. Now, I do think Glassapod is probably a good option. I say purely just for the armor breaker. Means it's not good though. Yeah, that range is not good. I can't really extend it either. Unless I'm with stamina range, but then those is useless at the moment, I believe, until we get... Sorry, but just need to sort my nose for a bit. Gyarados, I guess, could be a good option. I feel like Gyarados needs a bit of a buff. I mean, it's going to splash. Yeah, let's try Gyarados. I'm going to see actually in the patch notes if Gyarados got a buff. Right, hope... Tell me if I'm getting hit when I'm looking at the patch notes. Thank you. Gyarados got a buff of power. Okay, cool. Wait, we stopped. We got invisibles. No. Alright, so Gyarados got a wee buff of power, so it should be good. And it is it armor breaker splash? Yeah, cool. So that will help break the last piece of armor to get through. Actually, I might have you there then. Because you can start breaking the armor before they even get through. Yeah. Hey, found the use for Gyarados. Can it do? Can it hit them off screen? Yes, I can. Awesome. Hey, they still have to spawn somewhere. Oh, no, 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 no. That was a rough wave. More damage, please. There we go. Alright, we'll do this strategy until we get all of our... You probably want to switch off auto if you are doing this. Yeah, we just switch off auto. Really? Come on, Gyarados. Let's get me some HP back here, please. There we go. See, I might put poison back. Torpedoes, man. The only problem with Gyarados is it doesn't do much damage to like non-armor breakers. See, everyone's kind of pulling their weight now. This is good, but I also don't know who to change. For this phase, I'm just going to change. If there's going to be an excess amount of them, I might just go for poison. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? We are here. Let's go for not poisoned. Right, let's try that. Team 2. Aye, so at least they're chipping away with the poison, so I think that was the right decision. Sometimes it is worth making multiple teams as well. That'll help you. I try and do this entire using the waves without having to switch teams that much. But switching teams, being more micromanagement is definitely a lot more optimal. I found that sometimes you just take your time in this game, you will have good success. Maybe 75% of the time. I kind of go probably a bit more than that because I have taken my time and been absolutely screwed. So 75 might be a little bit more than mark. Aye, okay. Can it still get the things off screen though? That's a question. Yeah. Just, I think. Yeah, it can. Okay, cool. Blast, I just put this back on. Cool, I just want to test that. So it's now doing more damage to all the armored armored enemies. Jumping balloons, like they're getting through. No, not. Mega Alakazam, I love you. You're so good. I wonder what Mega Ampharos does as well. Go check some of the other Megas. This is one of the waves of all time. I'm going to do this double speed because I don't know if they've fixed that bug where on faster it was not hitting sometimes. But looks to me it's doing alright. Star Maids are trying to get through, they're trying to sneak through. Not good, that's no good. We got one heart gone, that's annoying. Shell Bell. Then let's heart scale. So now I can send more waves. Why is this one going so hard? Right, so if we did 50% toughness, look out for wave 70 because this is a beefy wave. And they're still coming! Mad! Absolutely mad. Plop. We should be good. Yeah, I'm just going to keep the strategy. As soon as it goes over 50, get that encrypted. So that definitely helps you, especially with them all thinging together here. Oh, let's do this first. Then let's do it. Right, our next checkpoint is like wave 75, so we should get there. Fingers crossed. And then the boss, it might take us a few minutes, like 10 minutes to work out. But we'll do it together. We just barely did the Krog, by the way. Ah! It's okay. You to get the stars, you'd have to have fought that route. So yeah, Krog's the boss. I was so good at keeping that secret as well. What the hell was that? Oh, okay, I didn't do that, that's why. That's on me, my bad. My bad. But having Gyarados and armor has definitely helped here. But I don't know, the range is good because... And again, really firing. Is it that good though? No, I think it's better with... Oh no. There we go. No, I think it's better with the Badger on it, to be fair. Oh, you might... No, Blaster's got the... No, I've got a better idea. Bang. Bang. There we go. More damage for October. Isn't that a percentage? No, you probably would want Gyarados then. Yeah, let's just keep with that. Because you've got a lot more damage on you. Is it 30% for every Gates effect? Yeah, cool. So they get what? Stunned and slowed, so that's 2, so that's 30% more damage. So that's still a pretty good odds. That's like the same with Gyarados again. Sorry, my nose is just running. If you hear any noises, I apologise. Also going to mute my mic a bit. But yeah, this has been a good run so far. We made a few tweaks and... Let's not let it falter now. I just said it was a good run and now we're getting hearts took off us. Like a lot of hearts. Have we done rocks before? We'll do it. We'll redo it if we need to. If not, I'll put down a love disc and we'll get the hearts back. Well, who do you replace a love disc though? Probably Stammer. Well, I'm going to take a tactical gamble here. Oh, I've got to put one there as well. Oh, that's interesting. Probably on me that I didn't do that, but that is food for thought. Okay, let's do this, but we're gonna go slow until we get the heart bonus. Nice. So yeah, that'd be a recommendation is just to do that. I'd say. Thinking. I might put the pearl by there then. Because I might do a lot more good there. Jumping Veloozas. There's more Veloozas. That joke's old already. See, if I had one more space for another Pokemon, I would put Tentacool in that position. I'm gonna give it to Stammy. I think Tentacool is the way here. Right, let's try this. Just because they'll die of poison and they've all got high HP, so We're not getting the damage off here, but we are stopping them and they're slowly. Look at the chip poison damage they're taking, so we're probably getting the same amount. More fast enemies here, so we will go for a... I quite like this, so it's showing that we are adapting to the waves. We are adapting here. Actually, we should turn off auto as well because we are getting close to the boss, so these waves will become a little bit more difficult. Just had the nose again, but if I do go quiet for a bit, I would have muted the mic because I will be having nose problems. But no, I haven't had that many. Can you help Cam as well? No. I hate how now you have to have Pelp on the thing, because Pelp is not good in terms of damage. Wait, what say we put some poison in the go? Yeah. Poison! Love that we've finally got a poison water unit. And, I'll tell you what, and Alakazam spreads as well, so that is actually probably a lot better than the Starmie, to be fair. So I forgot you also spread the poison, and it's also going to help you because you're going to have. You're going to have what? Stun, 15. Slow, 15. Poison, 15. So that's 45. Yeah, that's 45. Not fair Drago waves though, because they cannot get poisoned. But we have poison on the West Castles though, so that's the thing. Yeah, just keep an eye on the enemies and you'll be fine. Like I said, don't try and rush things, you'll be fine. It's a little bit of tactical thinking. It's annoying when you get knocked back to like wave 75, but at the same time, if you're learning every single time, it's always a good thing. If you now can switch back to technical. I say this wave. And we'll take it slow to see how we're doing. Jumping Veluza, that's Veluza. Never gets old. It does. Very quick. That's gonna get through, isn't it? No, it's not. Wee bit of a worry there. See how close I was for us being a perfect wave there? Now I'm going to go back to the Starmie for this. Yeah, Starmie, especially the tentacles there. Right, so all I can do is like, keep on maybe that speed. Keep an eye on Blastouse's damage. As soon as it switches to 50, switch over to that skill. And there you go, we're set up. Double speed. I don't know if the speed bug is fixed, but we're going to go for it. We should be fine. Jumping Veluzas! Those Veluzas are starting to get through. Stop. No! Buggers! Oh, that was a rough wave. Oh, that was a rough wave. That is a big blow. Okay. Don't panic. Don't panic. No panicking. Panicking leads to losing. Love this, please trigger. You unlock leftovers by winning the early routes. Just because I need the hearts. Yep, cool. Can't be careful. 1 use per wave. They nerfed leftovers into the ground, by the way. They really did. What is this? Never recovered from. Yeah, don't panic if you start to lose HP. Hopefully the next wave will be, because that wave was tough with But then again, Blast Wave of leftovers is pretty good because it does loads of attacks to loads of enemies, so there's a good chance it's going to heal you. So you can use a Shell Belt and leftovers and Heart Scale trick. Actually, would that be actually better off triggering before he gets 50? Questions. I have the questions, but do you have the answers? Let's quickly change. Definitely don't want Tentacle here. Well, yeah, we don't want Tentacle here. Let's do as much damage as possible. Yep. Wait. Heart Scale? Hello? There you go. Hello. Heart Scale. See, if it was up to me, I'd probably give Pelipper the charcoal. Just as a little chance of a burn. Because that'll also do more damage to them. And I think Alakazam will spread the burn if they have one. No. If the burn ones ever gets there, but I think they'll be done by the time they get there. This wave shouldn't be too bad. Right, let's make sure we switch first. Always start the wave off slow, I feel. We're going to try and take our time. There's no rush. This video's only 42 minutes. If you reached this point, thank you. Hope you're enjoying the show. Jumping Veluzas! These Veluzas are really starting to pee me off. Done it again. I was too busy yapping. I was just like let them all get through. It's the speedy ones that are getting through, so we might have to go for a bit more speed. 3. But I also feel since we don't die, because you're very good here. I'm gonna put Tentacle. Right, we're gonna slow it right down. So I want you to kill as much as possible, hopefully. Then put your leftovers on. Then the Heart Scale. I'd love just recovered all the health yet. What you could also do is Love Dusk. Where is he? Where is he? Yeah. Pluck a Fable in. Give it a star. And once Clefable does the damage, then you can also get some. Cool. Right. I'm like totally like trying to get the HP back here. No, there's a lot of things that resist, to be honest, so we're going to go back to that for Pelipper. Right. When I start to get my HP back, then I'll feel a little bit more safe. Cool, I hear the sound. Wait till you hear that sound of the popping. So it's that scale. Oh, come on! That was such an easy heart not to take there! That was such an easy heart not to take damage from. You know you got that one. Bugging me. I'd love this. Took all the hearts I can, I think. I'm gonna get rid of Octowi. I feel Octowi is good, but I feel the speed ones are really not being kind to us. Yeah. Let's try that. Blastoise? What the hell was that? Were you having an off day? You just decided not to attack. It's like, no, I'm retired, mate. We could lose here. We could actually lose. We don't kill more of these Kingders. Oh my good work is done. This is Tuesday. I am a busy man on Tuesday as well. So I can't really afford to have... I know it's like selfish, but I cannot afford it to be this tight. Attack, please. Hear that plop sound, please? Plop sound, we need you. No, can't anyway. I love how Love just hadn't done any health, by the way. Has not recovered a single bit of health. I think Starmie in the place of Octel would be a good shout. Love this! Please, Trigger! You've not triggered once! Love Disc! Trigger! Come on! Love Disc! You're failing me, Love Disc! I'm gonna rage at Love Disc. I'm gonna take it. Finally. Right, one more. We need one more from you. I think we should be good now. I actually have no idea how I'm gonna do this with 50% toughness. Brutal. That looks brutal, by the way. Absolutely brutal. I'm going to get rid of October. I'm going to take a gamble here. Just because I know how good Glassapod is at handling the speed ones, because they just first hit will do triple damage, which should kill. I'm gonna give it. This is rough, by the way. I don't want to do this. Now, was that fast enough? Can Blizz even be... Wizards cannot be slow, that's really annoying. Just keep him stunned, please. Yeah, cool. Glassapod is definitely taking care of the losers. I can kill him in one shot, which is really nice. I kind of wish this had dropped on Wednesday, because usually I've got more time on Wednesday. Tuesday is my busiest day of the week. Cool. What's the boss? Who is that? Starts fits me, half potency. Okay. Let's see if we can do it. Hey, first time! There you go. Thunderous isn't too bad. Please don't buff Thunderous. But yeah, that's been Rip 4-2. Hope you enjoyed. Next episode, we will be taking on... What do you unlock here? Follow your cursor. Interesting. Increase number of altars by 2. Must be equipped before deployment. Contains an egg. What was the last one? This was the last one? No, this is what they said. What the hell am I doing? Oh, yeah. Right, so we've got 6. Oh, okay. This is unique because you have to use all these spots. Like, there's no 12 or 11 slots. There's 10. You've got 10 Pokemon. So you got to make every spot count. So yeah, I've been Humble Scotsman. Thanks again for watching. As always, any tips, any suggestions, please leave them in the comments. Let's help each other out to make better teams than whatever team I used in the combination. But yeah, hope this guide helped you. Hope you can get it done. We were a bit hairy then. We did have to micromanage quite a lot at the end because of the amount of damage we were taking. But I think there was better teams with better setups. But anyway, thanks for watching. Thank you as always for all the Pokepath support. Sorry if I went on a bit of a rant sometimes during this, but we are doing like 100 waves. I got to rant about something. But yeah, bye for now.